You know what that is, right? That's coffee, baby, and it's making me pumped up. The other thing that's making me pumped up is this snow and this kayak that's rigged up right behind me. I just shot a video about what accessories you need for kayak fishing, but now I want to put these accessories to the test and I want to go catch some fish. Let's do that. Oy. Spooky. Oh. A little bit of snow ain't gonna stop me.
Whew. Cheers.
Oh my goodness, that tastes so refreshing right now. Where do we want to fish? That is the ultimate question. You know, I've got 4 rods with me today, and I've got several baits that I think will all work. I think the one that I'm gonna probably throw a good bit of is that underspin that I used in the last kayak fishing video. It didn't catch me any fish on the last go around, but I'm confident that it will catch me some fish here. We'll see what happens. I've got some other baits as well. I think a Ned rig might be one of my best bets. Got a jerk bait. Really don't know. I don't know. Gonna go ahead and start with the big TRD here, rigged on a weedless shrooms head. This is not really what I would consider a Ned rig. I've used this in the last video. It's definitely way too heavy to be considered a Ned rig. I would consider it more of just like a jig worm, shaky head kind of deal. But I'm just gonna try to move it extremely slow out here in this channel. My assumption is that these bass pulled off and they're probably just hanging out deep. I'm probably not super deep, but probably in the 12, 15 foot range. It actually feels pretty good out here. I'm not even cold. It's probably about 31 degrees and the snow's real, you know, powdery and light. It doesn't bother me that much, not gonna lie. May as well give this underspin a shot. Basically just slow roll this really easy. They're not gonna be chasing very actively, but if it just so happens to kind of zip by their face while they're suspending, maybe they'll chomp it. My plan is to just fish this bank extra slow and hope that I can catch one. The reality is there's a pretty decent chance that I don't catch a fish today. That's okay though. I'm just out here just enjoying the fact that I'm out here fishing. So I'm editing this video and everything, but here's the thing. I've been fishing this spot for the first like 20 minutes already, and I haven't hardly moved. That's what winter fishing is all about. You have to slow down, pick an area that you feel confident in, and then just work it, baby. Just work it. So I've currently got this little Slim Swims rigged up on a Ned rig, but I don't think that's the bait I want to throw. I think I'd rather just throw a standard finesse TRD, just due to the fact that it's going to be a lot more subtle down there. So I'm going to go ahead and grab one of those. Looks like a great bait, don't it? Let's try this puppy out. Ugh. All right, get some coffee action going. Succulent, baby. That is succulent. See how my kayak's barely moving. This signifies that it is dropping off there. I'm just posted up on this buoy here. It's funny that my kayak is light enough to where it doesn't really push through it. It just sits on it. Okay, we'll put the Ned rig down for a minute. The only thing we haven't tried yet is my jerkbait, so let's give that a shot. I have a feeling that the jerkbait's probably not the ticket today. I think it's still too early for that. Well, I can't really say that I'm surprised I haven't caught a fish yet, but I did think that if I was going to catch one, back there would have really been a great spot for it. So I haven't given up yet, but I'm not going to stay out here in the snow for hours on end. So hopefully we can get one here within the next hour or so and see what happens. Trying not to get discouraged, trying to stay positive here, but sometimes it can be tough this time of the year. All right, time to spoon. So the way that I work a spoon is I wait until it hits the bottom, of course. Then I just pull it up, kind of like a nice, like steady pull. And it'll make it kind of just flash up real quick. It'll draw their attention, hopefully bring them in. And that's how I really learned that when I used to white bass fish back home. The thing is I've tried it for largemouth and it works just the same. Update. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm having fun though, at least like I'm fishing. It's better than sitting around inside like I said earlier. But I don't know what I'm doing. I need to figure these dang fish out. I'm gonna try moving over to another spot and see what I can do, but I just can't help but laugh. This is just funny. Like I find myself in such a weird situation. Why am I out here? All right, let's see what we can do here. I've got a few hours of footage, but I'm sure that I'm at least 5 minutes into this video by this point and haven't caught squat, so I do apologize. I'm trying. I promise I'm trying. Please, Mr. Bass, will you please just come out here? Everybody at home wants to see you. I'm dreaming of a white largemouth eating my TRD in the snow. You know, one good thing about kayak fishing in the snow is you can just drag your kayak across the snow. It's super easy. Unfortunately, I think this is going to be the last kayak fishing video of 2018 for me. Well, it's not that big of a deal though, because we've got some ice fishing videos on the way, we've got river fishing videos, we've got other outdoorsy videos. No worries, folks. I promise you I'm going to keep on making videos. It's been a good year. I'm super happy with the 2018 kayak fishing experience. I'm really, really happy and excited about this new kayak. And you can still watch out for more videos about this winter. I think I'm a little bit loopy right now. This weather has really driven me a little bit crazy, but it's all good. It's time to go eat some lunch. Have yourself a fantastic day. We'll check you later.